There's a new exhibit at SunWatch Indian Village, and it was developed with students at Wright State. Lauren and Sarah are here with more on what it is and why you'll definitely want to check it out. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you for having us today.
Yeah, absolutely. Lauren, we'll start with you if we can. You are both Wright State students,
Yes.
and this was a class idea that you guys had.
Yep, so it's one of the required classes in our coursework is we actually get to partner with a local museum. This time around it was the Dayton Society of Natural History, so down at the Boonshoft. And we get to, they usually give us some ideas, give us a topic, and we get to put together the panels, the objects that go out on display, anything that has to go with putting an exhibit together.
That's really cool. Lauren, you guys tell your major and then kind of how you chose to do this.
We're in the public history concentration of the master's program at Wright State. And Lauren here, she does a lot of the museum work, and I do archive focus.
Oh. So it's, you know, something that is really interesting because you're going to be coming across so much history and then trying to decide what to put actually in the exhibit, which is going to be at, which will open at SunWatch next week. How much work has gone into this?
We started back at the beginning of the semester, and we're sort of still crunching things out to this day, so sort of getting the final things in place.
And speaking, you brought a couple things with you today. Tell us what's on the table here.
All right, so first this is a Nazca pot. So the Nazca lived in Peru sometime between 100 BC and 800 AD.
Okay.
And one of the conceptions we talk about in the exhibit is about the Nazca lines. So the giant geoglyphs that you can really only see from space. Some of the pseudo-archaeologists think that these were landing strips for aliens, someplace for them to land. So that's something we look at the historical content, the scientific content, and some of the indigenous, words of mouth, some of their knowledge. And we know that they weren't landing ships. They were used for religious ceremonies. Different things like that, some of their different ritual ceremonies.
Sure. And did you want to tell us about this?
This is actually from the Hopewell people, and they were native to Ohio. And this is a piece of copper, and copper is not native to...
Can we turn it just a little bit? There you go, so people can see its green color. There we
go. So, to Ohio. So they consider it a trade good because it came up from the Great Lakes area.
Okay.
The Hopewells are also known for their earthen mounds, and you can see those today in several locations in Ohio. And the one that we are talking about now, like their Nazca lines, we're talking about how the Europeans came here and thought they saw these earthen mound works and thought it was a race of people they called the mound builders. But we're showing how all of the people, the different native peoples, are the ones who built them 100%.
It's really interesting. You guys have so much knowledge, and you can learn too. The exhibit actually opens next week at SunWatch Village. That's at 2301 West River Road, sunwatch.org. Ladies, thank you, and good luck, and hopefully you do really great work.